Hi, my name is Kalpana Nair, and today I'm going to be talking about energetic impressions. So, at some point in our lives, we find that we are struggling with people, with events, with relationships, with certain challenges, and these are recurring and these are repetitive and keep happening in different ways, shapes, and forms in our lives, different situations, but there is an underlying theme in this. So, when we look closely, we see that there is some commonality in all these situations. Now, these can be broadly termed as limiting beliefs, but the limiting beliefs have also the origin of certain energetic impressions that have been stuck. Now, these are impressions which are carried forward through generations. They are passed on like an heirloom, so to speak, and like a relay race where you pass on the baton across lifetimes. And these energetic impressions are then the causes of why we feel the patterns, why we feel stuck. There are health issues, there are energetic issues, there are emotional issues, and these energetic patterns and impressions that are stuck in us are not always our fault. They are carry forwards, they are transactions that needed to be completed, which have not been completed, and we are stuck here and we are excuse me, we're bearing the brunt of these impressions. Now, they can be carry forwards in a positive manner or in a negative manner. And it is my belief that the positive emotional energetic impressions are those that actually get you to have the present moment awareness. They give you a kind of a perspective which you don't easily normally get. Normally, you get thrown off balance and you look at it negatively. The positive carry forwards sit in our system, and they are actually like energy awakenings, which are an inner guidance which awaken us to our true self. But to an untrained eye, it can look like, oh, you just got a lucky break on this one, you got a dream, a vision, a spirit guidance. So they're not really just random acts of signs and symbols that have appeared to you. This is lifetimes of work that you have put in. Every lifetime you have put in, and you will see that the benefits of this energetic impressions will accrue, and they will manifest in lifetimes to come, and in this current lifetime. The negative impressions, on the other hand, they are also accrued, but they are not yours to carry. So the good news is that the positive impressions will do their bit. However, when you're not fully aligned and integrated with why these negative impressions are also present, you tend to be pulled down. So it is with your permission and participation that the energy of negative impressions gets awakened to be transmuted into positive energy. And it is not a passive consumption. You're the one who has to really work like crazy to make it possible to do everything that is in your power. It's not just a passive healing that you will get. Your energy will require that you again and again believe in trust, believe that there is the intelligence that wants you to see who you truly are. It wants you to release you from this transgenerational trauma, this energy, this binding that has kept you stuck, that has kept you frozen, and that has now manifested in physical ailments, in emotional stuckness, in frozenness, in fight flight, biological traumatic situations. So you have to feel that even though it feels shitty and horrible, it is your job to continue to trust the process, continue to work the layers. There are many, many, many layers that will keep coming up. You think I've done the work, you think it's over, you think now you need to kind of just sit back and enjoy the benefits. Suddenly you'll find that you're thrown right back into that same spot. The spot of your hurt and your struggle and your challenge is the exact same spot of your healing. So you have have to trust that. You have to see what it is trying to show you, what is being awakened from within you of your core true self. That is what you have to hear. That is what you have to believe. That is what you have to know, that your universal cosmic intelligence is trying to send you a message, and it is up to you to do this healing, this rehealing, this continued work, continued peeling off the layers, going back 5 steps, going forward 55 steps. So it's just non-linear. It's again and again. It's a cyclical process, healing, and it is like a blind alley. You have to trust that it is going to give you that recognition of your true self. So believe that this golden energy, imagine that it is pouring down from your top of your head, which is your crown chakra, and this golden liquid energy is almost like being poured into your being, into your inner being. So understand that it is awakening you. It is awakening you through life situations, relationships, whatever is not working, what you're struggling with right now. That is your message. So understand these layers. They have not come to keep you stuck. They have not come to trouble you. They have come to shake you, to connect and integrate with lifetimes of work that you have already done. So see this beautiful, sparkling, radiant energy in you, pouring in you, around you, all sides of you, just dissolving what is not yours, across lifetimes of trauma being dissolved, dense, dark, polluted, stale energy being dissolved. So sense that. Sense like it is something that, like, you have an intuition about, or a sixth sense about. Somebody is going to call, they call you, or some presence around you. Understand it like that. This beautiful energy of cosmos, of the universe, that requires that you believe that it wants you to be healthy, it wants you to be mentally fit, it wants you to be prosperous and abundant. So tune in with that inner awareness of who you are, who you've always been. You are part of this universal energy, and this shake up, this negative energetic impression, is so that it brings you face to face with who you've always been. So sense that in your core, through your spinal cord, through your core, through your throat, through each and every part of your body. Sense that it is radiating. This beautiful sparkling energy is within you, and be able to feel that whatever is not yours, that you carried forward as fears, as phobias, as whatever situations that were messed up, not working, they were all there to present to you who you actually are. Through it, see the values, see the core, see the qualities of courage, of confidence, of trust and faith and belief, all exist in you right now. So see that it's bringing out your beautiful self, your core truth, your laughter, your lightness, your happiness in this moment. Feel present. Feel that whatever was not yours has been dissolved. It has been removed. It has been dissipated by this universal energy that wants you to participate very actively now in your healing and re-healing. Like I said, layers upon layers, opening up, unfurling, and then unfurling yourself into the magnificent being that you are right now. Your confidence, your compassion towards yourself, towards other people, your connection towards yourself with your own inner intelligence. So sense that connection right now. That is who you are. That is who you were always meant to be. Sense that complete alignment to your core. Stay positive to what's happening. Even if stuff doesn't go right, understand that's exactly what I feel is required when I hear my clients and they say, I really felt horrible about this, but then I kind of worked with whatever I thought was trust. I don't know what is trust. It's like walking in blind, but I did it. So that really makes me happy, because that's what trust is, that you just believe that what is working in your life is working for you, is wanting you to be abundant and happy, and all these so-called negative impressions and situations are also pushing you. These are also energetic pushes from your universe, so that you can connect with who you are meant to be. So you should say that I accept this life situation. I accept this push, this repetitive, recurring thought, emotional upheaval, this disturbance, this lack of clarity, all these fears and phobias I accept, because through these I see what I am, and it is like a play of duality. In the absence of what you are not, you cannot see what you are. So you have to have the presence of what you are not, which is you are not fearful, you are not mistrusting, you are not afraid, you are not weak. You have done your bit across lifetimes. So now don't be stuck with the superficial identity of you, the identified superficial layer that you can see with your eyes. You have to sense it with your being, with your inner being, who you are. In this present moment, you have to allow that to manifest, to unfold, to come forward. And all of universe is wanting this to come forward. Your divinity to step up and you to connect with this divinity. So now I would like you to write down immediately what thoughts have come up, what you are seeing, how you have internalized this healing, and what are the intuitive and creative next steps that are coming forward for you. So write that down and act on it, because that is your healing, that is your message. And continually aligning and integrating with who you are, who you were always meant to be, is the purpose of all these so-called negative energetic impressions. And we thank them, we thank their presence, and we assimilate what we were meant to be as a result of those being present. So dissolving the dense, dark, polluted energy that is not ours, and accepting and allowing and behaving in great participation and anticipation and excitement of what is to be, is now going to be our future, our next steps, and the way we are going to look at, and the way we are going to just deal with any life situation that presents itself, where originally we would have gotten flustered or we would have gotten anxious and stressed out. Now we will take a few steps back and we will say, this is again the re-healing, the non-linear steps that are required for me to be taken. So I will not get flustered, I will thank it, I will accept it, and I will see what it is that is the part of me that needs to unfurl from here. So thank you very much for listening to me. I hope this healing has sparked your inner intelligence and your alignment, and I would love to hear from you what it has done, what ideas and thoughts came to you instantly. So you can share those in the comments below. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.